Hey everyone, it's Bagel from Reddit Elephino here, and I'm going to be recapping our recent NDL war versus War 101. So let's check out some of the replays. Unfortunately, during our war, a maintenance break hit, so we lost all of the Town Hall 9 replays. I assure you, they were amazing. We're gonna start off here in our recap with our 10v10s. The first one coming from LKY, who is doing a Queen Walk Lalo. So first of all, he set a wizard down at the bottom to clear that builder's hut, and then he dropped his queen at the top. The healers are going to follow shortly. There they are, dropping a wizard at the top here on this elixir collector just to help funnel, make sure she walks the correct way. Alright, dropping a rage spell to get those healers working a little bit harder because that was a lot of point defense just for the queen to deal with. Started dropping a couple troops at the bottom, dropping a baby dragon to tank some damage while these loons make it in for a couple of these buildings down here. Unfortunately, that archer tower didn't go down, but it did go down to the balloon drop right there. Queen is also working her way across the top, taking out one air defense. Still working a little bit. He's going to drop his kill squad shortly, the rest of his kill squad that is, with his king and clan castle, I believe. Some wall breakers there. Dropped another rage for the queen just because she was getting a little bit low. It was getting a little bit dangerous. Wall breakers almost got taken out, but he needs to get these buildings down over here on the side. So there is the king in now with bowlers in the clan castle. The queen should be making her way down this long compartment right here, hoping to take out another expo, an archer tower, enemy queen, and the clan castle, which has yet to be dealt with. Dropping another rage on the queen, so he committed a lot of spells to this queen walk, and he really needed to because there was a lot for her to do. Just popping the queen ability now. Bowlers and king are working in that core, dropping some loons around the outside. Has not dropped a hound yet. There is the hound, going for the air defense, tanking that wizard tower, expo, archer tower. Dropping another hound at the top, with some balloons behind it. This Inferno Tower is still up, causing a little bit of trouble here. It's gonna be, came really close. It did come very close. He does have one more hound up there tanking, but the loons really need to get that Inferno Tower down. There we go, there we go. That was the second Inferno Tower. The Expo is on ground, luckily for him. One more air defense. Got a couple pups taking a few shots, just barely. It's gonna go down. Ooh, with one loon to spare. And the rest of this is just cleanup. I'm gonna speed through that. And then we'll take a look at the next attack. Alright, very nice to LKY right there. The next attack is actually LKY's other attack. So the 6-pack to LKY here, massive shout out there. It's really difficult to do. So here he was doing another Lalo, this time without a queen walk. Starting off with some bowlers to get some bounces, taking out a couple extra buildings, taking out this bomb tower right here. Maybe to help out with loon pathing. Dropping an archer up here at the builder hut to get rid of that. Sending some loons in first to get rid of some buildings that may cause trouble with pathing later. Ooh, this archer tower didn't go down. He has to send in another balloon. Okay, what is he gonna do next? Dropping the queen out on a builder hut, gonna take out some trash. Wants to get this archer tower, sets a baby dragon with a wizard behind it to do some extra damage. Sending in some wall breakers. Test wall breaker was good, sends in the rest of them right behind. And it looks like I apologize, it looks like he wants to get the Inferno Tower with his queen. Alright, he's also dropped his king and his golem up here on the top left corner with some bowlers behind it. Looking to jump those in. Queen doesn't want to go up there. She's going to battle the king right now. Probably going to have to pop that ability pretty early. Don't think he wanted to pop it that early. Dropping the jump for the king, but the king is going to walk outside. Going to have to rely on the bowlers to get the queen down. Attacking queen did take the Inferno Tower down. She's going to get distracted by the hound over here. King is doing what he does, walking outside. Started his Lalo portion, dropping the hounds in on the air defense with some balloons right behind. Got a lot going on. Queen's beating on a wall, King's beating on a elixir storage, dropping some minions behind just for time. It's good to get that cleanup started early because it's one of the worst things in the world to miss a 3-star because of cleanup, especially at 10v10s. Alright, so the balloons took care of that Inferno Tower. Hound popping actually killed that last air defense, and they've just got a couple more defenses to go through. By a couple, I mean 5. 5 now. But once these archer towers are down, that's all the air targeting defense. The defending pups caused a little bit of drama down here. Thought they might ruin the raid. It came pretty close on that. It looks like they're going to be all right. No problem there. And the rest of this is just cleanup. So well done, LKY, for the 6-pack. 10v10 6-pack. All right, the next attack right here is by Faux Fillets. I believe that is how it's pronounced. Who is doing a hog attack. So we'll see what he does with this kill squad here. He's dropping a bowler to get down one building, an archer on a builder hut, another bowler on one building, another bowler. This bowler is actually bouncing and taking out the mortar. Nice multitasking there, buddy. Alright, so a slow developing opener. Okay, dropping a golem now. So that's going to be a very wide funnel on this bottom side. Drop the queen to help out with the funnel on the top side. Dropping a jump pretty early, but it looks like most of his stuff is going to go in. I think he wants his queen to walk here, because there's a hound in the clan castle. The king is going in as well with the bowlers following. So they want to get the queen out of the way. Right, he also wants his queen to die up here. But he does have enough time where he can pop her ability and get a few extra defenses down. Starting the hogs, just a very heavy-fingered hog deployment. Finds a bomb right away, but isn't quite in danger yet of them dying, so he holds the heal a little bit. And he puts it around the bomb tower compartment at the bottom. These hogs went straight into the Inferno Tower and kind of died. I thought this was going to be a fail from there. But he managed to still get the 3 here. We'll see what he does. He drops a skeleton spell on the Inferno Tower to distract that. And also the Wizard Tower. Dropped a freeze on the Inferno as well as a heal. So once the hogs get through that, they've just got a Wizard Tower and an Expo that are really dangerous for them. He's also started his cleanup. He's got a Goblin working at the bottom as well as a Wizard. The Hound is still trying to take out the hogs, but there's just too many for him. And that was actually a pretty quick attack, so the rest is just cleanup. Let's speed that up as well. So a nice attack from Foe. I believe he had a really good scout by somebody really cool. It wasn't actually me. But very, very nice attack there from Mr. Foe. The last one, the last attack I am going to show you guys is actually one of my attacks. Yay, go me! So with the 11v11 triple, I got a ton of planning help from my friends at Emphatic Elite. I don't actually get a lot of planning help, or I don't get a lot of 11v11 attempts, and I stream for them quite regularly, so I was like, guys, help me out. What do? I have no idea where to start. And they were like, okay, you do this. You put your king at the bottom to take care of the queen. You put your queen on the 9 o'clock side to take out that archer tower and mortar, and then you just spam your hound loon in. And they actually told me, line up your hastes on the bottom here, rush those balloons in, and then next they said, rage over the Inferno Towers, which I am going to do. They said, pop that Warden ability when you get to the Inferno Towers, which I did. They said, drop the heal spells after the Inferno Towers go down. See that? I did that too. And then take 1 extra haste, push in the balloons at the top side so that Wizard Tower goes down. And then the rest is kind of history. So all credit to Aska and Blaine and Thrasher over at Emphatic Elite. Love you guys. Alright, but, you know, the execution was kind of flawless. Just a little bit flawless. And yeah, I also had to take a couple minions for cleanup because the balloons would not have been able to clean this all up in time with the pups. So, I guess the rest of this is cleanup. I'll speed up through that. Yeah, it was a really good war. It was a lot of fun. The IWF guys, or the War 101 guys, were very accommodating. Really good bunch of guys. It was a ton of fun. I streamed it. I streamed the beginning and the end on Twitch. Follow me if you haven't already. My name over there is Hey Bagel. Just follow me there. Follow me on Twitter as well, because I'll post when I go live or I'll post when I do a video. And I hope you enjoyed this. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel for more videos in the future. Thanks a bunch, guys. See you next time.